today for this video, I'm so excited because I have a really cute idea. But I am going to have my in-laws, they're so cute, I love them. My in-laws pick my TBR. So I kind of, some of the books I just kind of picked at random, and some of the books I kind of just like I like been wanting to read them, so I put them in there. And some of them were from my TBRs from the last couple ones that I've done that I'm like, okay, well, I kind of want to get these off. Like, I didn't have time the last time, but I want to check these off now. So that's why I chose some of these books. But in the clips, you'll notice that like people were kind of coming home at this time, and I maybe that wasn't the best time for me to do it, but I also picked that time because I wanted everybody together, and I also kind of wanted everybody to like understand what they were doing by watching everybody else do it, because my husband's siblings that are a lot younger, they're like get confused pretty easily. They be like, "What?" And then his parents too. Well, his mom specifically. Um, she would get like she'd be like, "What's going on?" And she speaks more Spanish. I really don't speak a lot of Spanish, so having to like translate that for her, I needed more people around to help me out with that. So, yeah. So bear with me on this audio because it is a little like here nor there. There may be babies screaming. There may be people crying. There may be drama happening in the back. So bear with me. Bear with me, I beg of you. But yeah, there's that. So let's see what they picked. I hope you like what they picked, but we'll see. I don't know if I liked what they picked. So Ruby, you're gonna pick my books. You get to pick one book out of this whole like group of them. However you decide to pick is up to you. Your brother just went for it one time. He just like whatever he liked, he picked. But you can pick it however you want. So you can read the back. You can look at the cover. You could be like, okay, this looks like interesting, whatever. But yeah. So there you go. Okay. I put your popsicle. This one. Why?
Looks the most fun.
Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Thank you. So Ruby picked The Legacy by Elle Kennedy. I gave her a basket of books I haven't finished. So that's why I wanted to see what she would pick, but I like this one because it's blue. That's literally the only reason I bought it. But okay, thanks Ruby. Okay, so this is Vivi's basket. She has a little bit less, but these are all the ones I picked for her. Look at money. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how you're gonna pick or no? Okay, there you go. Why'd you pick this one?
Because it has purple.
Because it has purple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with that. That's a cute choice. I actually really wanted to read this one, so I'm glad you picked that one. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Brian. I think y'all have seen the kids before, but I don't think y'all have seen Brian. Um, um, but he's gonna pick from these books, so we're gonna put them out really fast. Sorry for them because their whole conversation is gonna be recorded. You picked that one?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm straight.
You can't say that.
She can edit it out. She can edit it out.
I'm gonna bleep his whole thing.
Yeah. Just bleep it and then just put the bean emoji. That's it. all you have to do.
Oh my god.
He picked it because it says Mexican. That's why he picked it. That's what he meant to say. This one, it's in Spanish, and you didn't even pick it either.
Yeah, I know. But this didn't look cool though. That one looked a lot cooler.
It looks cool because there's a girl on the cover.
Well, this one's like, I don't know. I like that one.
Okay.
Like Mexican coffee.
Yeah, your brother. I knew your brother was gonna. Your brother actually pointed this one out for me to read in September. And the last time I asked him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna talk in English, okay?
Okay.
This is my mother-in-law, and she's gonna pick from these books. So we're gonna see what she picks. Do you understand or no?
No.
Nomás pick.
Nomás escojo. Okay. El que más me guste.
Sí. Pero es for me to read.
Ah.
¿Entiendes? ¿Por qué? No, you didn't even look at none of
No, no sé.
Look at all of them.
A ver.
Que mires a todos y escojas bien.
No, pensé que no tenía que verlos.
Oh, no. ¿Sabes qué es este?
No, es de terror.
Is that right?
Es que.
It was scary. She said this one's scary.
Es de miedo.
Yeah. Este?
Sí.
I knew she was going to pick that one. That's why I put it in there. I told Abby in the room, I'm picking this one so she can pick it because you will pick it. ¿Entiendes or no? Okay.
Oh. Bueno.
This is Alan, and this is Alan's basket. You saw her face, right? And these are the books I'm gonna have him pick. Okay. Here you go. Go ahead. ¿Qué, Lucas? This one? You picked this one. Why'd you pick this one?
Because of the design.
Because it's a cool cover? Yeah, I like this one too. Thank you. This is a thing of books, right?
Las cosas de los libros. ¿Sí?
Yes. You pick.
Yo agarro.
You pick one. Yes.
¿Es recording now?
Yeah, it's recording now.
Oh. Ok, yo agarro uno.
Yeah, you get to pick one. So Letty just went this one, but you can look at them
First.
and see which one you pick.
Oh. Dracula. I want Dracula.
Okay. So you picked Dracula. Why'd you pick it?
I don't know. It's interesting for me because me gustan los espantos.
But this is for me to read.
Oh, ¿para que tú lo leas?
Yeah.
Okay. Reading for me.
Okay. And then we watch the movie?
Sí.
Okay. Have you seen this movie or no?
hace mucho. Times ago.
Times ago?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, he picked this one. You know what Lecky said? She
What?
said it's scary. She
Sí.
didn't read it.
Está espantoso.
Yeah, but she said it's scary.
Okay, pero
Is that why you picked it? Because
sí.
it's scary?
Yes, sí.
Okay. Anyways, my sister-in-law Ruby is the first person I had picked for me. She's very quiet, so I was kind of excited that she even did that because she just would be like, she's the person that's just like, okay, I'm over it. And so I'm really happy that she sat there and did that for me. But the first book she picked, or the book that she picked, was The Legacy by L. Kennedy. This is part of the Off Campus series. This is the last one. Um, but the concept of this is kind of interesting because it kind of follows the four couples and their different stories of them like after high school and I like after college and stuff. So I think it's pretty cute. Part of the reason she said she picked it is because she thinks it looks fun, which I'm like, it's cute. Like it does look fun. Like the four girls, the four guys, they're all playing, they're all cheering them on. Like that's fun, and the colors are very like light and playful, and so I'm really excited. I like it's the last book in this series, and I think that's like probably like the second. No, I'm lying. Um, but this is like another series I can just check off my list. I was about to say like that's in like the second series I've checked off, but I read all of the Accord Thorns and Roses, and I've read all of the Daisy, the freaking Magnolia Parks series. So glad I can actually have another one to check off, but it's not the second one. So I'm a liar there. And then I had my sister in law, Vivi. She's the youngest one out of like the entire family. And so she's also like low key, like a little mini me. Like when you see her give me attitude, I probably taught her that. So, anyways, her birthday is coming up too, so I'm like super excited. I love her. But she picked this book, The Only Purple House in Town. I asked her why, and she said she picked it because it's purple. Which I was like, okay, that's valid. That's honestly when I bought it in the bookstore, that's why I picked it. So, I honestly like I expected the kids to not read the backs, but I expected like everybody else to kind of read the backs, and that was not the case. Like nobody like even cared. They just were like, "This looks nice. This looks nice." So yeah, I thought that was interesting. That's why I kept asking them like why, because I wanted to see what they were thinking. So she picked this one because it was purple, and then I had my brother-in-law Brian pick for me, and when he picked the Mexican Gothic, but the basis of his answer was that it's because it says Mexican on it. So yeah, I just thought that was funny. So, yeah, he picked this one because it says Mexican on it, and the cover looked cool. Like the colors are nice. I think it is an interesting like cover. I think they've changed the cover. I could be wrong, but I feel like I don't see this one that much. Maybe it's because I see her new stuff more. But yeah, so that's another one. And then I had my mother-in-law pick, and I remember I think I said this like earlier, but I was telling my friend like I don't know what to put in her basket, and I was like, well, I really want to read this one, and I feel like she'll pick it. So my mother-in-law only really speaks Spanish, so kind of like picking books for her was just like, well, I'm gonna put malas in there because I feel like she'll pick it, and sure enough, she did. So I'm really excited because this is one I've really been wanting to read too. So I knew that they would pick like if there's anything like Spanish in them. I had a feeling they would pick it. I didn't wasn't completely sure that they would, but I had a really really strong feeling they would, and so I'm really glad that I know how their brains work. But yeah, so she picked this one, and I'm really excited. Um, and I also I kind of had it on like I guess you would say like back burner. Like I knew like I was gonna have my TBR, but I always like to have like a mix in there so that way I can like mood read, and that's when I've kind of been like wanting and like gravitating towards. So it was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and like throw that one in there because I feel like she'll really pick it. And so then, yeah. And then next, my brother in law, Alan, he picked, and um, I had a feeling he would pick it. I was like, well, it's a darker color, so I think he'll pick it. But he picked Divine Rivals. And I was like, honestly, like, I put a good mix of books, I think I'll say in his. And I thought things that, like, catch his attention. Like, I even threw in, I think I had thrown in, like, Dare You to Hate Me, because I knew he would see, like, the football helmet. And he's been playing sports more. And, like, there's, like, little things I threw in there to see, like, maybe what would, like, he would gravitate to. And when I asked him why he picked this one, and he said because the cover is really cool. And I'm like, honestly, it is really cool. Like, it's literally like the typewriter buttons, and it's like almost like peacock feathers, and then like the difference between like the yellow and the blue, and like it's just very like it just catches your eye. So that's pretty interesting too. And then lastly, I had my father-in-law picked, and he picked up Dracula, and this was another one that I had put in the baskets because I really wanted to read it, and I also kind of had as like a back burner just in case. That way somebody can like pick it, you know, because I really wanted to read it. So he picked up Dracula, and I think I've shown this cover before, but it's just so cool. And I thought it was funny because my mother-in-law's like, "Oh, that looks scary," and I know she didn't see that it said Dracula because I feel like if she saw that it said Dracula, she would be like, "Oh," she would know. But she was just like, "Oh, it looks scary," and she didn't pick it because it looked scary. And then my father-in-law picked it because it looked scary. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, they're a funny little bunch, you know. I love them though. They're hilarious. But these are my books for my TBR. I don't know what I'm gonna start with first, but I'm excited because I feel like I got a little bit of everything, you know. I got some like gothic fantasy, I guess you would say, fantasy like romantasy. I got some like nice little fiction thriller, like a mystery, and then I got cute little like fun like little rom-commy like romances. So I think it's a good mix. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see what I get through, what I like. Um, I always say this. I always pick seven, and I always never get to seven. Um, but I don't know. I feel like September might be a good month. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm excited. There's sisters. He's back from his mission on moving the car. Um, um, but yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what your TBR is. I'm kind of intrigued to find out. I really want to get through more books this year, by the end of the year, and if I can knock some more off, I'll feel a little bit better about buying some new ones. So it'd be nice to have a little list of new ones to buy. But yeah, um, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and see my reading journey on there. I want to be like, I've been like taking more pictures of the books I read, and I love them because now I'm making my own little like scrapbook of the books I read, so it makes me happy. But yeah, so don't forget to comment. Let me know what you're gonna read, and let's see what happens this month because she's really gonna try. Like, she's really putting her all into it next month. So let's see what happens. Yeah, see you on the next one.